Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to the Blue Corner. We are back at it again with some tournament results. Let's just get right into this because there really isn't a whole lot for me to talk about here. It's going to be pretty much more of the same, as you'll soon see. So, first things first, we have our obligatory English format tournament. BCS Manila happened this past weekend, both standard and premium. Standard was won by Murakumo with a second place Murakumo list, and third and fourth Royal Paladin. You can probably assume at this point the Murakumo list was the 4 Zanbaku, 3 Mandala Lord, and 2 Musashi build. That's pretty much like the norm here. And then first for premium, we have Mega Colony, Gradora, Gize in first place. ZGB got second and third, with the third place list piloted by W Slasher, and fourth place was Shadow Paladin Luard. I also make a note here that the person who reported these results mentioned that this tournament, or rather this area, tends to be offbeat with what it plays compared to what would be the accepted metagame of the East or the West. So you'll see more kooky things top. Also, rule sharking was apparently a thing in this tournament, including the top cut. I believe I heard that someone got eliminated from top 8 because of their opponent being an incredibly, just a scumbag in regards to the rule sharking. Like, there is a post floating around on Facebook. I think it's on like Vanguard or something. I just saw a screen cap in the Discord, and it was also more prominent in the buddy fight tournament. I think it was more frequent there, but needless to say, there were people who would literally just go, "No, Judge, he didn't put his drive check card in the comp thing." The thing that got Adam Winter banned from ARG and that kind of shit. So with that being said, here's your first place list for the premium tournament. Gradora Gize. I don't understand why you would play this over the OTT or Angel Feather Gize variants. Master Beetle, if you're watching this, please comment down below and explain what's going on, because I don't understand this deck. And then you have your ZGB deck list here. Moving on, we have for the team tournament side, we have the WGP Hokata Japanese Standard. Unknown number of teams. First place was Neo Nectar going 8-0, Angel Feather going 4-4, and Royal Paladin. And then second place was Pale Moon, Neo Nectar, and Angel Feather. So your basic Neo Nectar deck here. The only difference is this guy cut some Fruit Basket itself for Corolla Dragon. Otherwise, yeah, it's pretty much your standard one. Here's your Angel Feather. Here's your Royal Paladin. And then your second place is Pale Moon. This guy's deck, I think, is max rarity. Yeah, he's got his shit maxed out. Nice. Then you have your Neo Necklace. This is your typical one, except he cut the Maiden of Trailing Rose for an extra grade 2 with the 10k shield. And then you have your Angel Feather deck list here. Then moving on to the next tournament, we have the 8th and 193 VGTS standard format. First place is Oracle Think Tank Neo Nectar Angel Feather. Second place is Murakumo OTT Neo Nectar. Third was Kagero Tachikaze Neo Nectar. And fourth was Spike Brothers Royal Paladin Neo Nectar. So, Neo Nectar's hella popular. Turns out, though, that, yeah, the deck can hit numbers, it draws cards, it's able to maintain a board against retired matchups through the power of its incredibly powerful $40 promo, mind you. Our Neo Nectar will once again be nowhere near as potent once we get this deck over here, and we'll have to wait our obligatory 1 to 2 months in order to get Sunlight Garden Guide. Oh, the pain of not being a privileged 11. I'm trying not to be all sassy and shit, but it's disappointing that this deck will not be nearly as good as it could be because of the fact of this promo. The deck will be somewhat competitive, but I am starting to believe that it won't be as good as Angel Feather would be in the format when we get this, because Garden Guy just puts in a lot of work for this deck. But in any case, here's your OTT list, here's your Neo Nectar, and here's your Angel Feather. Then you have your Murakumo, OTT, Neo Nectar, Kagero, Tachikaze, Neo Nectar, and then Spike Brothers, Royal Paladin, and Neo Nectar. 3 clans that pretty much play the same way. You've heard the joke that Spike Paladins are better Royal Paladin, and then Neo Nectar is a better Spike Paladins. Well, now we have a team of 3 clans that do the exact same thing. And look at this clan distribution. Neo Nectar was the most played deck with 15, and then followed by Angel Feather. And then after that, you've got Oracle Think Tank. So OTT is still getting in there. This deck, it's not like this deck has gone away or anything. It's just people are playing it less because they're bored with it. You play with the best deck for 6 months, and it's going to get tiring after a while. People will try out new things, see if they're good or not. Angel Feather purportedly has, I think, an okay OTT matchup. The two decks have a similar philosophy. It's just that Oracle Think Tank has more finishing power, whereas Angel Feather has less offense, but it's able to, I think, build a better hand. Plus, it's also able to play around the Zombaku lock thanks to Zerakiel. And its overall game plan is try and just outlast the opponent, deck him out, never die. Because, my lord, when you are able to trigger a heal off of Metatron after you've already healed with her, it just makes you feel sad. Also, Angel Feather against Neo Nectar is actually pretty favorable. Like, Neo Nectar into just about any consistent Protect clan is just a sad day. So there's that, and then I think we have one more tournament. Yeah, so we have the Asia Circuit 2018 standard format. First place was Royal Paladin, second place was Aqua Force, the Maelstrom build of all things, and third place was Shadow Paladin. Only the first place deck list is known, and my god, look at this jank. So for Alfred, one other Alfred, one Soul Saver, and three Exculpate, and two Akane? What is this? How did this guy beat Shadow Paladin Top Gut? Like, he must have had the power of anime on his side, or have been a literal anime character in order to be able to win this tournament. But in any case, back to the more serious topic here. Yeah, the format is pretty much starting to settle down. We have your decks such as OTT, Neo Nectar, Angel Feather, Shadow Paladin, Murakumo running the show, with the other decks coming in. Mind you, though, this is based strictly off of team results because we once again haven't had any single tournaments under the Ultra Rare banner, and by the looks of it, we're probably not going to get any single tournaments until after Answer of Truth gets revealed. Unless I am proven wrong, which in that case, I will gladly take that L, because I really do want to see how Neo Nectar performs in an environment where it doesn't have Oracle Think Tank on its teammates, as one of its teammates, to pick up the slack of in case it's having a bad run. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, this is Boostar89, jacking out.